I got this tattoo for my son Kenzie, who is 5 this year. Started school this year, so me getting this like meant a lot. It's like been holding like feelings in that back, and getting this, I don't know, it was like meant that it was like a wee bit closer to me, like close to my heart. This obviously describes my youngest son Callum, and he's cheeky, hence why the monkey. And I still see Callum, and I don't know, I got this done in a hostel, that's why it's like so mangled up. Like wanting to know who I am, and like know I'll always be there for them, that I love them to the moon and back.
Did you get involved because you wanted to try and make some kind of change?
I don't know, like they didn't really give like young mothers in that chance, like they automatically just think you've got to be a bad mum.
Yeah, it's all to do with stuff because obviously you don't care yourself.
No, like they just judge you on like your childhood, like that's all they do. They don't judge you on who you are now, they judge you on your past. Like,
Yeah.
I had a similar experience with a doctor. I moved down here for uni and I was put in touch with the Wake Project and that for the forum meeting for support, and I registered with a doctor and he asked me about family medical background, and I was like, well, I don't know what it is, hadn't had contact with my family for years, I didn't know, and he said, why? How do you not know your family background? I said, because I was in care. And he looked at me like something he'd stood in.
My bags are packed and the taxi's waiting. Deep inside, my heart is breaking.
I have just bought my first house, and still, it's been a month and I'm still sort of sorting things out and starting to think about decorating, but feeling very happy. It still doesn't quite feel real in a way. Just like to know that this is mine, that nobody should be coming in without any warning. My cat's called Kimmy. She's about 6.5 years old. She's probably should be ginger, but she's kind of paler than ginger, almost a kind of fudge colour. She's so affectionate. She's like contentment and happiness. Oh, he's a good girl. He's a good girl. Sure. There's kind of two parts to me leaving care. I went to university and my foster carers drove me down with all my stuff and moved me into my room and made sure that I was okay, and then they stayed the night just in case I needed to like get in touch with them or I was panicking about anything. So it was really nice that they did that, and kind of going that extra mile. I don't think many people would do that. And once they knew that I was okay, they went back home. But I still could phone them.
Forced to grow up fast. She doesn't do well in class, and nobody seems to hear as she calls out to them in fear.
The second part of leaving care was officially leaving care, so like the paperwork stamped, that kind of thing. It's basically when I was leaving care, it was you were in care until the age of 18 or until you finished full-time education. So being at uni, obviously it went past 18. So I finished the course basically start of June, probably not even as late as that. And my birthday was a Sunday that year. So on the Saturday I got a letter from not even a letter, a piece of paper came through the post with a post-it note attached, and it basically right across the top of the page, big bold letters, said case closed, and the post-it note basically said please sign this and send it back. And I was like, no card, no hope you're doing okay, nothing, just kind of, that's it, we're done with you. So I was quite upset by that, and I wasn't, you know, it was my 27th, can't remember what birthday it was, but meant to be a good day anyway, and totally ruined. And then the Monday I got a card from my foster carers and the social work department, and it had all their signatures and they were wishing me a happy birthday. But by that point I was like, I don't want anything from you. I don't even think I kept the card, I think I threw it away straight away. Just felt so unwanted, I think. Just like I didn't matter to them anymore.
See, so this is a conference for, actually I'll do this chat for 400, 500 people. Who feels comfy introducing the video?
Gerald.
Gerald, Muzz, you? No, there's more than one, doesn't it? Just one. AJ. So you three would feel quite comfy doing a bit of chat. Right, do we want to do a quick going out for a fag before we get started filming? Thanks, Muzz.
You wear mine every quick anyway.
Yeah, well what about a t-shirt?
Please shut it.
You alright to Muzz, do you want?
I left the care system on the 17th of February 2010, and basically I was dragged out by the police in handcuffs. I felt really scared. I felt angry at myself for acting the way I did. But I knew that I wasn't happy where I was, and now I was out. I had to bid for a council flat, and the way it worked, that I think the place you got offered, if you didn't take it, that was you homeless. I often get depressed and feel really down, and I see these white feathers all the time, and I just feel that the white feathers like my guardian angel, and they either fall in front of me when I know something's going to happen, falls in front of me and stops that thing from happening.
I'm just ignore you, man. I'm just doing really well.
Never get a chance.
I find it quite funny when young people are in the workshops.
Well, that's what I was going to say. Like, she could
Because-
be in the.
See, the people that are running the workshop, they tend to get very nervous,
Aye.
partly
I've noticed that.
about what they're saying and doing,
Mm-hmm.
partly about what the young person might say.
So why do they get nervous? What is it that they think is going to happen?
I don't know.
Maybe think we're going to pull a knife out or something.
Maybe just totally
Because young people get
Prove
asked the
them wrong.
questions that other people haven't got the balls to. Well, the first day I left care, it was I kind of packed up all my stuff the night before in a couple of bags, mostly black bags, a couple of boxes with some stuff, and they put me into a hostel in Glasgow called the Blue Triangle, and that was my first day out in the big bad world. It was a bit disappointing because I thought I was going to be maybe moving on to my own place. So this was a place full of alcohol dependent drug users. It was just something that I wasn't used to seeing, to be honest with you, because I was at a care home for such a long time, so it was kind of weird. I was kind of left to my own devices once I was there, so I was kind of lost. Lost after being in care for such a long time and having a routine, when I get up, when my breakfast is, when my lunch is, when my dinner is. I'm not a drinker, and I'm no one for drugs and things like that either, so it's, I didn't feel there was such a problem with for myself, but obviously somebody in the same sort of situation just left care in a hostel, they might not take it the same way, so it might actually cause more problems. We know things that probably social workers or care workers wouldn't even think of because they've never been in that sort of situation before.
Yeah.
So we kind of know what people go through because we've been through it ourselves. So I think I'd be quite a good mentor for young people in care.
It helps a lot sometimes when you're angry because you just start going mad, like, until you're knackered, like, and to get it all out, like, works like that and all can. But just depends what release you need, like, you know what I mean? Everybody's got their own problems and their own issues, and just need to choosing how you want to get that out. I was in jail for quite a lot again, so it helped to get all that anger out. The support and all that, you don't get enough, so you're left to go on your own and you start to go downhill and all that and just say fuck it basically. I think it's just their job at the end of the day to do what they have to do, and then you're out and that's it.
Let's go for it. The way that the benefits work out just now, because I sign on in benefits, and this is only bring this up because I'm at a care leavers who do end up in the homeless.
Yeah, huge.
It's massive, like, for a start, you're chucked in a B&B or a hostel or a hotel or something with other addicts or whatever you
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean, people with problems. So you're surrounded by that 24/7. You've got to be in by a certain time at night. If you don't go in at night, then it's your accommodation finished.
Have you got somewhere to cook?
Sometimes, other times you dunno. Like I used to have a sink in my bedroom and that before, my last B&B in Aberdeen. This hotel, there's not even a sink in my room. So I've got to use one of the normal ones, you know what I mean? In a different room, but it's the money part. It's like my benefits, I get 65, £70 a week or something to live on. I was working out with the council tax and housing benefit I get as well. If I was to be working and then homeless, my rent's £218 a week or something like that. Just for in there, and then on top of that I've got like the council tax and there's different stuff as well I've got to pay.
I think they practically set you up to fail. You know what I mean? They didn't give you as much support as they should. And they didn't tell you all the things like they would tell their own children, because some things they're not allowed to, like sex education and stuff like that. They kind of sit down and have that conversation like they would with their own kid. And that's like wearing protection and all that's like a major thing, like when you're leaving care and stuff like that, you can pick up diseases and stuff. It's horrible. We all make mistakes that we learn from, 'cause we're young, we're young, we're young. Was my name cursed? Always pick last, oh, and never pick first. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, it hurts to feel nothing for life, no feelings inside. Oh, and on the outside I'm young. In my mind, my time's about done. No, I'm not gonna lie, it hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Forgive us for what we have done. 'Cause we're young, we're young, we're young. We all make mistakes that we learn from. 'Cause we're young, we're